I'm Frank.
And I'm Nichole.
And we're the Nerdy Wags. Hey guys.
Hi. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are doing
House of the Dragon.
Yep. Season 1, Episode 8.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. This is the last one that we need to be caught up to everyone else until the new episode tomorrow, which we'll probably record on like Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So we're catching up. It's really just a schedule thing. It gets done too late to really record at like a set time. So last time on House of the Dragon,
crazy stuff.
Craziness. Just all over craziness. I thought it was going to be one of those like more laid back kind of episodes because it started off with a funeral.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought it was going to be like more of like a somber kind of episode.
Yeah, more like an informational episode setting up the next episode.
Yeah. But boy, were we wrong.
Yeah.
And there was a lot that happened starting like halfway through the episode.
A lot more than I would have ever thought would have happened in one episode.
Yes. First you had Laenor, who I thought was going to try to kill himself. Just because of the way he was just standing in the water after they put Lena's coffin into the water. I really thought that he was just going to, drown himself. So you had that, and then you had Rhaenyra tell Daemon that she wanted him, and they did stuff that, kind of grossed me out because they're uncle and niece, and that's just gross. Mm-hmm. Then you had Aemon go and claim Lena's dragon.
Yeah.
Which did not sit well with her youngest daughter. Mm-hmm. She's like, he was mine to claim, and Aemon's like, well, you snooze, you lose.
Pretty much.
And then that started a whole fight between Aemon and Jace, and I want to say that she called him Luke, which she calls him, and his name's like Lucerys.
Lucerys.
Yeah. And then I know that Daemon's oldest daughter is Baela.
I think so.
But I don't know if they said what their youngest daughter's name is. If they did, I didn't catch it. So it was 1 against 4, and they're hitting, and Aemon's punching anyone that gets in his way, and he's throwing around the word bastard, and then
he goes and gets cut.
Yeah, like he lost his eye, and I was not expecting that at all.
I kind of was.
Were you really?
It's in the book.
Oh, okay. So then you had, Viserys get really angry at the whole situation and how Alicent was handling it, which was not well. She was acting like one of those mothers where her kids can do no wrong.
Oh, I hate those people.
And they've never really had a fight before, so something had to have happened to instigate it. And whether Rhaenyra's sons instigated it or not, you just don't jump to conclusions. You get the whole story. You don't automatically say, oh no, not my son. That's like with Cersei when, in the second episode where Nymeria bites him because he had his sword at Arya's throat.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I didn't do anything. And she's like, oh, my son would never do anything that bad. And
yeah,
we know what kind of psycho he turned out to be. Mm-hmm. So maybe Aemon is a psycho. Time will only tell. So Viserys is like, I don't want to hear any more accusations about the lineage of my grandsons. And Alicent went crazy and took his dagger and went after Rhaenyra. Well, she was going after Luke to take his eye, because she's like, an eye for an eye, basically. And Rhaenyra got in the way, and she wound up getting cut. And then, after all that craziness, there was basically a plan to have Laenor killed.
Mm-hmm.
And, so his parents think that he is dead, and he's not. He's off with, I don't know.
His boyfriend.
Yeah, the knight's name that he went off with across the narrow sea, never to be seen from again.
Mm-hmm.
And Rhaenyra and Daemon got married. Now, I think it's going to be a falling out with the Valerians now, because they both seem to move on very quickly from both of their children's deaths.
Yeah.
Like, Laena just died, Laenor died, and all of a sudden they're getting married. And it's like,
yeah.
I feel like bad things are going to happen with that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm expecting fallout for that in this episode. That's pretty much my only expectations going into this episode. Another thing that I didn't notice that I touched on at the beginning of the last episode was whether or not Laena actually had the baby, or if they just couldn't get it out of her. But I didn't see any mention of a baby in the last episode, so I still don't know if she actually had the child. Like, when Daemon and Rhaenyra were getting married, her kids were there and his 2 daughters were there, but that was it. So I don't know. So, we shall see, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
You got any expectations?
Nope.
No.
We pretty much covered it.
Okie dokie. So, before we get into the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so that when we have new videos out, you're notified.
And don't forget to maybe leave some comments.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know how things are.
Yep.
Let us know what you think of the show. And let us know what you think of us.
Yes. Only good things. Let us know if there's anything that you think we can improve upon. If you think that we need to do anything else, or if you think that we're doing fine. We're open to critiques, please.
So let us know.
If you are interested in full reactions, we do have a Patreon page. Links will
down
be
below.
Yep, links will be in the description. So feel free to go over and check it out if you want to. You don't have to, but it'd be really cool if you did. And on that note,
let's get into it.
Let's do it.
It's been near 6 years since I last saw my lord husband, Maester. I must know. Will he live?
Time jump? Yep, time jump.
On his death, the seat passes.
To Lucerys Velaryon, as is my lord husband's desire.
I am the sea snake's own blood. The closest kin he has left.
Be careful, good brother. None can take your words for treason.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I speak the truth, Rhaenys.
The cousin, the king, would have your tongue for this.
But it's not a king who sits the Iron Throne these days, good sister. It's a queen.
Viserys is feeble.
No, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a gremlin cocoon. Oh, it's dragon eggs. I've never seen it like that before. Like, I've only ever seen the egg already
Out.
out. I can't read. Oh, look, she's pregnant. I was just talking about Corlys's brother's plan to...
He means to call
To
into
rule.
question its legitimacy.
Well, the welcome wagon was late.
And grossly insufficient.
There's, like, no one there.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that's on purpose.
Yeah.
Your guests have arrived, Your Grace.
I trust they've been welcomed as befits their station.
As you instructed, Lord Hand.
It was my understanding. There's been a delicate situation in his apartments.
Oh God, I don't want to go back to there. How bad is he? Oh my God. He looks terrible. It's very upsetting. I just want someone to put him out of his misery. That looks like a terrible way to live.
This is Egon.
Egon.
And this is Viserys.
Oh, look. Blonde kids.
Nope.
You were alone with the prince, were you not? And no one else saw what happened between the two of you. If anyone else were to hear about this, that you're the sort of girl that might have enticed him in the first place.
Ooh.
And you know what happens to girls like that.
I wouldn't dream of anything another word to anyone.
I know you won't.
Uh-oh.
I thought she was gonna kill her.
Troubles.
I mean, she still might, but
Yeah.
I really don't think so. Don't trust it.
It's moon tea.
Okay. I was gonna say how in Game of Thrones, I think it was Pycelle had said how poison is a woman's weapon. So I thought maybe she was poisoning her, but that wouldn't make sense. Why would she give her money? Yeah, wouldn't want any bastards running around, would we?
Oh, look, we get to see his ass again.
Oh my God! Why? Why? I don't like this room.
What is it?
Why? What is it today?
Oh yeah, smack him again.
You are no son of mine.
Ooh.
No one would question me being heir to Driftmark if I look more like Sir Laenor Velaryon and Sir Harwin Strong.
Doesn't matter what they think.
Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, look who it is.
He sure as hell ain't gonna let one lost eye stop him.
He fights pretty good for somebody that can't tell depth
Yeah.
anymore.
In no time.
The next Lord of the Tides will be deeply in your debt, your grace. As will Driftmark.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go Rhaenyra's way.
I'll make you an offer. Back Luke's claim, and let us betroth Laena's children to mine.
A generous offer. Or a desperate one.
What does it matter?
A little bit of both. Things are not going the way she wants them to. He just saved his only child.
Yeah, well, he's a little delirious.
Yeah.
I heard the bells ringing. I thought that meant he was dead. That's what they do.
Oh.
More trimming.
Oh. Oh my God. I know I keep saying, like, I don't think he's gonna make it to the end of the episode, but I really hope he doesn't, because I feel so bad for him. Like, it feels like Allison and Otto are keeping him alive as long as possible.
Only speak for yourself and for your own ambition.
You'll have chance to make your own petition, Princess Rhaenyra. Do so then with the courtesy of allowing his to be heard.
What do you know of Velaryon blood, Princess? I could cut my veins and show it to you. And you still wouldn't recognize it.
Court that nearly 20 years ago in this very...
Oh.
King Viserys of House Targaryen, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, he's like, oh no.
Just hope he doesn't die on the way there.
You know, the queen is hoping for that. She's like, oh, no. Otto, too.
Oh, no.
No.
No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. Oh.
Oh, he's got some Phantom of the Opera shit going
Yeah,
on
right?
there.
I don't know why I'm getting so teary-eyed over this.
I will sit the throne today. Your Grace.
Yeah, bye.
It's like, God damn it.
Move aside. You know, Otto, maybe next time you have something this freaking important, shove the milk of the poppy down his throat.
Mm-hmm.
I said I'm fine.
Really need to stop forgetting tissues.
There's Smeagol's on the Iron Throne now.
I must admit my confusion.
Mm-hmm.
I do not understand. The only one present who might offer keener insight into Lord Corlys's wishes is the Princess Rhaenys.
Was this her doing the whole time?
I don't know.
It was ever my husband's will that Driftmark pass through Selena to his true-born son,
Oh,
Lucerys Velaryon.
he's mad.
His mind never changed. As a matter of fact, the Princess Rhaenyra has just informed me of her desire to marry her sons Jace and Luke to Lord Corlys's granddaughters. A proposal to which I heartily agree.
Well,
I'm
matter settled.
still skeptical.
Again, Princess Aerys of House Velaryon is heir to Driftmark,
The queen is
She's
mad.
not happy.
the next Lord of the Tides.
He is pissed. And she's like,
And centuries of tradition
uh-oh.
to install your daughter as heir.
Something tells me he's about to lose a tongue.
You dare tell me I will not allow it.
Allow it.
Uh-oh.
Do not forget yourself.
And gods be damned. I will not see it ended on the account of this.
He's like, go ahead, say it. Say it.
Yeah.
Say it.
Bastards!
Oh. It is said.
Oh, he said the B word.
Is a whore.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'll have your tongue for that.
Nope. No, you won't.
Oh, was not expecting it.
There it is! There it is!
Anyone else want to say the B word?
Mm-hmm.
Now's your chance.
May the smith mend the bonds that have been broken for far too long. And to Vaemond Velaryon, may the gods give him...
He's like, yeah.
You do know how the act is done.
Oh my god.
At least in principle.
Let it be, cousin.
Come here. Oh, I was a little curious, but now I don't know if I want to see. Oh my god, I saw light coming from in there.
Yeah, right? Maybe it was just really shiny.
So now I know who Aemon takes after. That was terrible.
Who may not, it seems, walk for much longer among you.
Yeah, you're gonna live 20 more years.
Let us no longer hold
I'd be lucky if he makes it 20 more minutes.
our hearts. Stand strong. The house of the dragon remains divided.
Oh god, I
Set
can
aside
see
your grievances.
Mm-hmm.
muscle. Bleh.
You will make a fine queen.
That did not sit well with Otto.
No, he's like, come again? Huh?
He's like, who are you?
Queen of what?
Queen of Driftmark, maybe? Otto's gonna be real bad later. Yeah.
Oh god.
I regret the disappointment you assumed to suffer.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Anything for a jab.
Right.
He's like, what? Yeah.
I would like to toast Vela and Raina. They'll be married soon. It isn't so bad. Mostly he just ignores you. Except sometimes when he's drunk.
Like, hey, that mine.
It's my sister wife.
You can die happy now. Your family's back together.
For like 15 minutes.
Yeah. He's thinking the same thing I was. The pig with wings.
Mm-hmm.
To the health of my nephews. Each of them handsome, wise.
Awesome at depth perception.
Strong.
Ooh.
These 3 strong boys.
I dare you to say that again.
Why? It was only a compliment. Do you not think yourself strong?
Oh!
It's best, I think, if we go back to Dragonstone. You've only just arrived.
Look, we were making up.
Yeah, right? We used to be besties.
Yeah. And then old Cyclops had to ruin it. He sounds like a very upset Hank Hill. Oh! Oh!
Can't.
Our son.
His dream. The prince that was promised.
I don't understand Viserys.
The prince.
He told that to Rhaenyra, not her. Right?
He made
Yeah.
the realm. My love.
What did he say?
My love.
That's what I thought he said.
So, you think that he died and the my love was him seeing his first wife?
Oh, maybe.
Okay. Well, that was
Good
episode 8.
Yeah,
It was
a
good.
episode.
Again, I thought it was going to be kind of like more political, informational kind of episode, but a lot happened and a lot caught me off guard.
A lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, like I still can't remember what Corliss's brother's name was.
Yeah, it's not important now.
Yeah.
Now that they've turned him into
a Pez dispenser.
he's Canadian.
Yeah, that works too.
South Park.
Yeah.
Or we could have said South Park. It was Britney Spears in South Park.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh my god. I actually kind of forgot about that episode. Only because they don't play that one a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you had Corliss's brother petitioning for the throne and Rhaenyra petitioning for her son for the throne for Driftmark, and Viserys basically came in and said, "Why are we talking about this again?
Yeah, right.
I said what I said. Why are we bringing it up?" And
yeah,
the B word got thrown around. And yeah, Viserys was gonna kill him, but Daemon beat him to it.
No, he was just gonna take his tongue out.
Oh yeah, he was just gonna take his tongue. Well,
yeah,
Daemon saw to that.
Yeah,
which really shocked the hell out of me. I really just thought that it was gonna be tongue goodbye. Yeah, I still feel a little uneasy with Rhaenys. You know, because basically at first when Rhaenyra brought up, I'll marry your granddaughters to my sons, she was like, why would I want to do that, you know? And so it kind of surprised me when she did back Rhaenyra, so I feel like something is going to happen there.
You know, maybe she just said it that way because she didn't think Viserys would do what Viserys did. Like, she thought he would just be the vegetable in his bedroom, and
the hand and
she was trying to play for saving her own butt in the end.
Gotcha. But it could still come to something. We'll see. I never want to see Aegon's room ever again, because it only leads to me seeing his fucking ass. And I don't need to see that. He is a strange one. Not as strange as his sister.
Yeah.
But he's strange. Actually, all of Alicent's kids are strange.
Well, that's just the Targaryens for you.
That's true. But, you know, they're like extra strange. So, especially, is it Helena?
I forget all their names. Their names are...
It's like something like Helena, Helena, one of the three. Yeah, she's the strangest out of all three of them. Yeah, so you had the dinner where it seemed like
things were going to be better.
Things were going to get patched up, though Otto Hightower was like,
not
what?
having it. Yes.
But then he looked like
this is not what we talked about.
Yeah, but then he looked like he was actually enjoying himself. But then, you know,
the pig came out.
Yeah, the pig came out. You know, Luke thought the same thing I did, seeing the pig right in front of Aemon. You know, because the whole pig with wings thing, and yeah, that set Aemon off. You know, with his little speech, like, "Oh no, it's just a compliment," because they're my nephews are strong. Like,
compliment.
Yeah, and. Yeah, they're all. He's just a troublemaker, you know. Like, I felt bad for him when he was younger at first.
Yeah,
because everyone picked on him. But you know what? He turned out to be a huge dick. Like, hey, I wanted a dragon. I went and took him, and then his whole personality just changed, and he was a douche. From there on out, like
pretty much
he still seems like a douche. So it ended with Viserys. I hope he died. Not that I want to see him dead, because I do genuinely think that Viserys was a good person. I just don't think he was that good of a king. But I did not like seeing him in that much pain. So I really hope that he's dead this time.
Probably not.
It seems like he did, and with like right at the end how he said "my love," I truly believe that's him dying and seeing, what was it, Emma? Gosh, I haven't thought about her since the first episode.
I don't remember her name.
I'm pretty sure her name was Emma, like Aemma. Because they're weird and have to do...
I don't know. I forget her name.
Random letters together, like A-E. Anyways, I'm pretty sure her name was Emma, and I think that was him, you know, dying and getting to be with her once again. I think he thought he was talking to Rhaenyra at the end about how he believes that she's the prince that was promised, because if you remember in season 8 of Game of Thrones, when Melisandre meets Daenerys, they were talking about the prince that was promised, and they said that the translation is rough and it could be prince or princess. So It could be Rhaenyra. We know it's not, because I believe that it was Jon. So I don't know exactly what Alicent's going to do with that little bit of information. We'll see.
Probably listen to her dad no matter what.
Yeah, probably. So it's going to be interesting in the next episode if Viserys 100% is dead. It'll probably be another funeral episode.
I've had plenty of those.
We have. But then it gets into the territory of Rhaenyra taking the throne, and people backing Rhaenyra and people backing Aegon, and it's like I think we're gonna start getting into the nitty gritty of the whole series,
the whole Dance of the Dragons part of the House of the Dragon.
Yeah, so I am excited for that.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, so
we're gonna have to get that soon.
Yeah.
As soon as we can.
We'll try to do it Tuesday, which is my birthday. So, other than that, really good episode. Not as good as the past couple of episodes, but it wasn't terrible. I did enjoy it. For a mostly political episode with some action thrown in there, it was good. I'm not really for the big just political episodes, because that's not my thing. I'm not into politics at all. This one was good. So yeah. Did you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah, you did. I feel like I talk the most.
Well, you talk the most because I know a lot of what's going to happen.
That's true.
That's why I've been hanging back.
Okay. Well, soon we'll get to more shows that you haven't seen.
Yeah.
There are some shows that I've seen that I would like you to at least try. Like Once Upon a Time. I haven't seen the last season of that. I think you would enjoy it.
Maybe.
So maybe we'll try out the first couple of episodes. If you like it, we'll continue with the whole series. If not, then we'll stop.
All right. We could talk about that later off camera.
So if that's something that you want to see, let us know. And I think until next time, I think that's it.
That's it.
We'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.